Glastonbury. Let's hear you out there, Avalon. How are you today? How are you today? We've got a lovely treat for you today. I hope you're going to enjoy this, and I know that you will. Please give a lovely, lovely Avalon welcome to the Tom Robinson Band.
anyone here ever seen a Tom Robinson show before? Welcome back to you lot. Who's never seen me before? Big welcome to you from all the rest of us. 45 years ago, the modestly named Tom Robinson Band released an album called Power in the Darkness. There's a song from it about how my life's ambition as a penniless 23-year-old was to own a smoke grey silver fox, fur-lined, four-door, 1600E Ford Cortina. I wrote a song about it. Here it comes. Wish I had a grey Cortina with my cherry old racing dream. Cortina, oh, and no one leaving. So I could be twin exhaust and rusty bumper, chewing gum and traffic lights. Stop and leave on under. Grey Cortina, out of sight. Wish I had a grey Cortina with my cherry old racing dream. Cortina, oh, and no one leaving. Wish that I could be like fur-lined seats, electric windscreen, elbow on the windowsill, 8-track blazing, Bruce Springsteen, bomber jacket, dressed to kill. I had a grey Cortina, with my cherry old racing dream. Cortina, oh, and no one near. Wish that I could be like. Never cop a parking ticket, never seemed to show its age. Speed police too slow to nick it. Grey Cortina, just like to say thank you to our backline tech and understudy lead guitarist, Xander Patterson. We've had a pretty difficult couple of years of it, no? Good to be back, finally playing live music, but a lot of us have been through a lot of heartache and difficulty, stress, anxiety, mental illness, and we've lost some good friends in that time. In this band, we've lost two very close people to us in the last 6 months. So, going to dedicate this to Martin Treacy and his brother. Not in a miserable, this is a tribute to kind of way, but in a cheerful, life-affirming, uplifting way. Each time I sing the name Martin, what are you going to shout? Martin! Of course you are. I just want to tell you about Martin. Martin! 'Cause nobody I know's got a brother like him. As kids we could never be parted. As the terrible twins. At school some kids was always looking for a fight, but Martin never wanted a fuss. Oh, big mouth Brown thought he'd push him around, been 3 years older than us. So I smashed him in the mush with a cloakroom stool. I got 6 of the best and suspended from school, but it was worth it with a brother like Martin. Worth it with a brother like him. It was worth it with a brother like Martin. Worth it with a brother like him. We used to knit motors for a joyride. till we rammed the Black Mariah in this XJ6 to give my brother time to get clear. I tried to punch a few policemen before I got nicked. Got borstal for taking and driving away, beating up the boys in blue. But Martin never missed a single visiting day. He hitched from Clapham to Crewe with all my racing mags and a little bits of news, smuggling in ciggies and a little bit of booze. No one ever had a brother like mine. No one ever had a brother like him. No one ever had a brother like Martin. Never had a brother like him. Now people get the wrong impression with Martin. I know he doesn't mix much, but he's no snob. The weekend I come out of remand home, he'd got Uncle Ruby to find me this job. And back in hands, even painted my room. Bought me a brand new carpet. There was all my old records and books on the shelf, and a second-hand telly from the market. Well, you can get a bit hard when you've been inside. I hugged the old bastard till he almost died. No one ever had a brother like Martin. No one ever had a brother like him. No one ever had a brother like Martin. No one ever had a brother like him. No one ever had a brother like Martin. No one ever had a brother like him.
Get out, so.
The Tom Robinson band, TRB for short, going back to that debut album, Power in the Darkness. We want to pay tribute to the original guitarist in that band who sadly passed away in 2019, the late, great Danny Custo. This is Too Good to Be True. Well, I've given up reading the papers. I've given up watching TV. Hoping how I'm able to tell whatever happened to me. Facing the future. Hope I've got something to lose. Too good to be true. Too good to be true. Too good to be true. It's much too good. Too good to be true. Nice one. Oh, we've met the electric guitarist. Time to introduce the acoustic guitarist. This is Lee Forsyth Griffiths. Just wait a little longer. I never let them know what's on your mind. I've been over everything 1,000 times. Going over every single line. But I just won't let this go this time. Really crossed the line, and you'll never get inside my head like that again. I'm wearing my poker face, I'm pretending I'm your friend, and you won't hear a word from me, 'cause I've got nothing to defend. Silence is death. You're killing me. You're killing me with kindness. But I just sit back and let you take control. You slowly chipped away till I was left with nothing. You slowly chipped away till I was gone. I've been over everything 1,000 times. Going over every single night. But I just won't let this go this time. 'Cause you really crossed the line, and you'll never get inside my head like that again. I'm wearing my poker face, I'm pretending I'm your friend, and you won't hear a word from me, 'cause I've got nothing to defend. Silence is death. Silence is death. Just have a little patience. Patience. Yeah, just bide your time. Have a little patience.
Lee Forsyth Griffiths. So, just search Lee Forsyth Griffiths on Bandcamp, you'll find his latest album, that's the title track. Meanwhile, this is a protest song commissioned by the Law Society. In 2013, there was a demo outside the Old Bailey, attended by judges and barristers and clerks of the court. They asked me to write a protest song and come and sing for them. It really was quite serious, because at the time, they were just about to remove legal aid from 85% of the population. That meant battered partners and domestic abuse survivors could no longer go to court. People being wrongly imprisoned could no longer fight their case in court. Obviously, since 2013, things have improved. Protest songs achieve so much. It's really drastically improved the situation. So this is The Mighty Sword of Justice. Featuring Jim Simmons on ukulele. My daddy did his articles in 1954. When he began soliciting, the work stuck in his craw. Enforcing for the bourgeoisie, he very quickly saw there's one law for the rich and another one for the poor.
Brooks's fortune protected her in court. Fred Goodwin lives in luxury, his millions have bought. But Doreen Lawrence had to wait for 18 years and more. Cause there's one law for the rich and another one for the poor. The mighty sword of justice stands high above us all citizens stand equal before almighty laws. But even mighty justice has one almighty flaw. There's one law for the rich and another one for the poor. There's one law for the rich and another one for the poor. Our leaders party secretly with cake and cheese and wine, as cops protect the guilty and toe the party line, while beating women protesters and hitting them with fines. There's one law for the 1% and another for the 99. The mighty sword of justice stands high above us all citizens stand equal before almighty laws. But even mighty justice has one almighty flaw. There's one law for the rich and another one for the poor. There's one law for the rich and another one for the poor. Now justice wears a coronet, but justice is a whore. She puts up for rich gentlemen who love to pay her court, and kicks away the crutches from beggars at her door. There's one law for the rich and another one for the poor. The mighty sword of justice stands high above us all citizens stand equal before almighty Lord. But even mighty justice has one almighty flaw. There's one law for the rich and another one for the poor. There's one law for the rich and another one for the poor. Yes, there's one law for the rich and another one for the poor.
After the Tom Robinson Band crashed and burned after its 15 minutes of fame, in the early 80s, the tax man came after me. Said, you know all that money you had spent on those rotten albums? Well, where's ours? So I had to sell off everything that wasn't nailed down, flogging off old mic stands, bits of flight cases, terrible old junk in my garage. And I put an advert in the Melody Maker. A couple of geezers came round to look, and they had berets, combat fatigues, dreadlocks down to about here, and they looked at this rotten old stuff, and one of them saw a Tom Robinson Band logo stenciled on the side of one of the flight cases. Said, yeah, Tom Robinson, man, what happened to him? So I said, actually, as a matter of fact, I am Tom Robinson. And he cheered right up. He said, hey man, Tom, divest yourself of all this old junk. You don't need any of this. You'll write another song. You'll come back. I said, sure, look at Eddie Grant. He said, actually, as a matter of fact, I am Eddie Grant. And you know, Eddie knew what he was talking about. I did write another song, and I did take it round all the record companies in London, and they all went, it's hardly another 2468 motorway, is it, Tom? Only the very young and the very beautiful could be so aloof. What's that all about? So, I had to put it out on my own label, and it went to number 6 in the charts. On the drums, Andy Treacy. On the
your shadow in the swimming pool, and your face in the shaving mirror, time and time and time again. I follow your footsteps so quietly up the back stairs, and I hope and I pray that you're never gonna find me there. Smooth skin and tenderness on the corner dark night. Wish I could see you once again to remember that it was true. I wanna be still beside you, quiet and still beside you, listening to your breathing and feeling your warmth again. Whoa, baby, you were a whoa, baby. You're a whoa, baby. I'm scared, so scared. Whatever it is, keep pulling me through. I don't think I can stand another 10 years of this fighting. Always standing, wounding, only getting my own back. But later that same evening, we were out in the car talking, and I suddenly wondered who the hell it was we were trying to fool. 'Cause you were the first one that I ever wanted. I mean, you were the home to at the end of every day. Like a mother something, baby. Dear mama, it's so helpless. I didn't know only mine. All because of bullshit I hate. Oh, you're my war, baby. You're a war, baby. You're a war, baby. I'm scared, so scared. Whatever it is, you keep pulling me through. Now you're my war, baby. Talking about the third world. War, baby. War, baby. I'm so scared. If I could just be briefly serious here for a moment. Like I say, it has been a really tough couple of years, and people have struggled with mental health issues. I've been prone to depression all my life. I tried to take my own life at the age of 16 because I'd fallen in love with someone of the wrong sex at school. Luckily, I was able to get the help I needed and reached out and I got it, and I'm here to tell the tale. So. My therapist's favourite joke was, how many psychiatrists does it take to change a light bulb? The answer is only one, but it takes a long time, and the light bulb has to really want to change. So, all I'm saying is, if you know anybody who's suffering, who's finding it difficult to inhabit their own skin at the moment, then there's so much more help now out there available, so many more resources than we had back in the 1960s. The help is there, you just have to reach out and take it. So do that if you need it. Now, in my 20s, I went to the opposite extreme. Instead of trying to hide it, I literally made a song and dance about being gay. And it got me banned off Radio 1. So I became briefly notorious for that. And then, at age 33, I fell in love with someone of the wrong sex. Again! At a gay switchboard benefit.